The city of Chicago, in the year of the Great Fair, was a spectacle of steel and wonder, but Lucien, Signy, and Zybar felt none of its joy. Their business here was a grim one, a shadow cast over the city's glittering exposition. They stood before their temporary home, the Grand Motel, a sprawling Victorian monstrosity of dark brick and wrought iron that seemed to absorb the twilight rather than reflect it. The heavy oak doors swung inward with a groan, revealing a lobby that felt less like an inn and more like cathedral. Polished mahogany floors gleamed under the soft gaslight of a dozen chandeliers. The air was thick with the scent of old wood, dust, and a faint, sweet perfume. A figure detached itself from the shadows near a massive reception desk. He was in a crisp uniform with brass buttons, a cap perched comically small on his head. As he drew closer, the group had to crane their necks. 9 feet tall. If an inch, he was a mountain of a man with shoulders as wide as a doorway and hands that could likely crush a skull. He was Oleg, the bellboy. "Welcome," Oleg rumbled, his voice a deep, gentle vibration that belied his immense size. Checking in, Zybar, the stout dwarf, found himself looking straight at the man's belt buckle. He elbowed Lucien, who stepped forward with a practiced smile. "Yes, rooms for 3. The names are Lucien, Signy, and Zybar." As Oleg's large fingers fumbled with a ledger, the bellboy's gaze lingered for a moment on Lucien's curved horns, then on the iridescent scales of Signy, the dragonborn. "We have a wing set aside for more unique guests," he said, without a trace of judgment, though Lucien noticed Signy's tail flick in irritation. The moment was fleeting, but a quick glance between the tiefling and the dwarf confirmed their unspoken thoughts. A hotel like this would be the perfect place for a killer to hide. Oleg finally found the rooms, pulling 3 brass keys from a wall of numbered slots. He offered a small, polite bow. "This way, if you please. I'll see your baggage is brought up immediately." He then turned and began to stride toward a grand, winding staircase, his polished boots silent on the wooden floor. The trio exchanged one last conspiratorial look before following their towering guide, their secret mission already feeling heavier in the oppressive grandeur of the Grand Motel.